Whisper of dawn's promise. I a storm's reckoning. The sky broided with an indigo hue, fractured only by violent streaks of lightning. As the winds howled their discontent across the beleaguered valley. The storm, a tempest of chilling rain and roaring thunder, raged upon the small town nestled at the foot of the grave-crowned hills. Within the confines of an old brick schoolhouse, Miss Alana Waverly huddled with her students, the room shadows flickering under sporadic bursts of electric light.
She could hear the storm's relentless siege battering against the ancient walls, as though the heavens themselves sought to claim the children in her care. Her heart pulsed with a rhythm that echoed the sky's fury as she whispered words of comfort, struggling to mask the tremor in her voice.
The children's eyes, wide with fear, clung to her like lifelines cast in perilous seas.
Outside, the tempest power grew, resonating with an intensity that defied the frail shelter of the bricks.
Yet amidst the chaos, Alana felt an odd serenity unfurling within her, a quiet, unyielding presence that seemed to rise above the discord. It was then, with her eyes closed against the storm's onslaught, that she first heard the voice, a soft murmur carried on the breath of silence.
Save them, it whispered, a simple, profound call that resonated in her soul like the peal of a distant bell.
The voice lingered in her mind as the storm pressed on with relentless fervor. Anna forced herself to rise above the panic, drawing upon reserves of inner strength she scarcely knew she possessed. She gathered her students closer, their small bodies trembling like fragile leaves in the gale, leading them down the dim corridor, past murals faded by years of careless whispers and laughter. She could feel the building sway beneath the storm's fury. It was as if the very world was a ship adrift, its course uncertain amidst the raging seas.
In her heart, she knew their haven lay beyond the school's crumbling walls. A whispered passage through an old oak door led them into the open,
where the fury of nature sought to lay claim to their spirits. Together they navigated the deluge, every step a testament to courage and survival. As they reached the sanctuary of the cemetery on the hill, a place where generations rested in ageless peace, Alana raised her eyes to the heavens. Here, among the silent stones, she felt the boundaries of fear blur into a landscape of newfound hope. Spent its wrath in the midnight hours, leaving a tranquil silence in its wake. As the first light of dawn crept over the horizon, Alana stood vigil among the graves, those silent sentinels of enduring stories. The children, huddled together in exhausted sleep,
lay nestled beneath the arching boughs of ancient elms.
With the coming of light, the world emerged anew, washed clean by the night's tempest. The air was ripe with the scent of wet earth and blooming light.
A tapestry of sensory rebirth. Alana breathed deeply, feeling the hope that dawn's first blush painted across the sky.
In that sacred hush, the voice returned, its resonance as familiar as a heartbeat. You have saved them, have saved them. The hymn of triumph sung by the morning sun, it filled her with the warmth that spread like the dawn itself, touching every corner of her soul.
As the morning unfolded in all its splendor, Alana knelt beside her sleeping charges, stroking their cheeks with gentle reverence. Each child, a luminescent soul in a world reborn, seemed to embody the promise that the voice had quietly assured. A grateful tear traced a path down her cheek, glistening in the nascent light. She understood now that this storm was not merely an act of nature, but a passage, a pivotal moment that had demanded from her a profound faith and resilience. In the midst of chaos, she had unearthed the divine courage to protect and renew, a testament to the enduring spirit of the human heart.
As the sun rose higher, its rays unfolding across the hillside, Alana knew that the voice within had been right. Salvation,
She realized, was often found in the courage to stand firm in the storm, and to trust in the whispers of hope that dawn brings anew.
with the children stirring to the morning's embrace, Alana led them back down the hill. Their path lit by the promise of light, a light that forever danced just be.